Hey, what's up, guys? So we're gonna talk about just the Pentecostal movement, kind of the historical timeline of it, things, how it all played out, and just different key points and things that stuck out to me that I kind of thought was like just really cool. And so like it actually started on a college campus, and it was Topeka, Kansas, is where it started. Um, and then also that was in 1901. So that's when they first say the Pentecostal movement started, and then just with all the reading and things that videos that I watch is, I really, it sounds like a lot of it was just spread by just word of mouth and just people going back and saying what they experienced and went through during this time. Was the main, I think how it grew and grew so fast was kind of amazing, because during this time, social media was not as big as it is now. We can, drop something from, here where I'm at in Texas and receive it anywhere in the world within minutes. So that's just kind of cool that it just grew from just people coming and experiencing it and taking it back to where they were during that time. Um, and one of the things that, the questions was, how did it affect me, everything I was learning? And I think what was really cool to me is I love the fact that during this time in history that there was still that divide of like race and division between that. And there was actually a guy named William Seymour um, that he actually was a big factor in part of the Pentecostal movement. God used William Seymour during the movement, not only to continue the movement, but in 1906 to 1909, the movement became global under Seymour. From what different things I was reading and listening to, I just think that's very powerful. Just to think about the time that we were in, that God just used was using all kind of people, that they, we really couldn't, it would take a long time to go through everybody that was used, through the Pentecostal movement to glorify the kingdom and the things that happen. It's just, it's amazing how, how deep it goes with all the different people. But this, what affected me is why, because like that division that was there, that God broke for a time, that he didn't create this division, but it was there by men. But he broke, and it actually went global under Seymour. Was and he helped spread, the gospel, and the Pentecostal movement was really, really powerful. In my sense that that no matter what was going on and what race you were during this movement, didn't matter. It was just the love of God was just poured out on all flesh and all people, which is, I think, what it's supposed to be. Um, and I believe that the Pentecostal movement was something that was very powerful during this time, but I also think it's something that we today should be able to carry out. I mean, uh, the Holy Spirit was at work every single day during this time. He was moving. I think that we get so caught up in this life that we get so busy, and we got practical things to deal with. So I think there is an aspect where we need to have the Pentecostal experience in a daily life, like just being able to just like go, let the Holy Spirit move, let Him go, let the gifts of the Holy Spirit, be a part of our daily lives. Um, and one thing that I just would like to share with you guys, it really stuck out to me, and I thought it was kind of really amazing, was during this time, it said the Pentecostal movement was for 3.5 years, 3 services a day, and 7 days a week. It literally for 3.5 years, it pretty much did not stop. 7 days a week, 3 services a day for 3.5 years. That just really stuck out to me, because it's like that just blew me away. It's like, us today, that we just we go to church on Sundays, and that's it. They're really doing every single day for 3.5 years, 7 days a week, 3 services a day. So that was something that really stuck out to me that I thought was really cool. It's like just kind of just blows me away. But that's just a really brief timeline or history of some parts of the Pentecostal movement that I just wanted to share with you guys. And I hope this helps with your breakdown of it. Reading about all this was honestly really cool. I've never done this before, so it was a really cool time for me to learn about this as well and extend my knowledge on it. So, guys, this is Nathan. It was nice speaking to y'all. I'll talk to y'all next time.